youth group. We are talking about epic adventures. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I think about my favorite epic adventure movies, they're never really just about one hero. They're about a whole team of heroes who journey together and protect each other. Think about the Avengers. The whole thing with Thanos really would not have played out the way that it had if they hadn't worked together as a team. Tony Stark or Captain America might think that they could do it on their own, but really they needed an entire team of heroes who were journeying together towards the same goal: take down Thanos and save the world. Just like the Avengers, or A Journey to Mordor, or The Upside Down, or your journey through life and your faith, it can't be done alone. You need people to walk alongside you. On your journey of life and faith, you can't always choose what happens, but you do get to choose who you journey with. Last week we talked about how a journey with God is the greatest journey we can ever take, because knowing God is an adventure, not a formula. We said that spending time with God is an important part of our adventure, because you can't grow in relationship with someone that you've never spent time with. But for the next few weeks, I want to talk about 3 more ways we can grow in our relationship with God. Spending time with God is an important first step in knowing our Creator, but it's not the only step that we need to take. If we want to make it on this journey toward knowing and following Jesus, we need to think about the people we're journeying with, because other people have the power to impact our faith. Now, I know I said that you can choose the people you journey with, but maybe you disagree. Maybe you're thinking, Jordan, I didn't choose my family. I didn't choose who I go to school with or who lives in my neighborhood. I don't even have one friend I can count on, let alone several that I could choose from. If I had a choice, I would choose differently. You're right. Especially at your age, there is only so much that you can control about your life and your relationships. I understand why you might feel powerless to control or choose the people in your life. I know you can't make perfect friends just appear out of thin air. I know you can't snap your fingers and make a perfect family for yourself. I know you can't get new classmates or neighbors or teammates, but there is something you can do. You can choose to invest in a few great relationships, the kind of relationships that will help you move forward on your journey of faith. So which relationships are those? They might not be the ones that you'd expect. There's a really famous proverb that seems to come up often in conversation. A proverb is a short, wise saying, and the Bible contains an entire book of them. It's called, you guessed it, Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 26. The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. Proverbs 13, verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. This probably isn't a revolutionary idea. Maybe you've heard the same idea, but said in other ways, like, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Or, who you spend your time with is who you become. These pieces of wisdom are so well known because they're true. It's why God gives it to us in Scripture. We become like the people we surround ourselves with. So if we want to get closer to Jesus, let's surround ourselves with people who also want to get closer to Jesus. And we can go on this journey together.